my radiant League of Eagles. Can you tell I'm excited? It's been a long time. We've been away, but we're back. It's me. It's Wednesday for Leading Ladies, Leaving Legacies. Joy Ruffen here, your minister. I love saying this, of enlightenment, awareness. I always forget to turn off my phone, and awakenings. And your signature style specialist and leadership consultant. I guess you can say it that way. Welcome to this very first Wednesday edition of Leading Ladies, Leaving Legacies. Now, once a month, it's going to be just you and me. Ooh, no guests, no filters, and no distractions. Even though every now and then I'll forget to turn off my phone. You can count on that. Just a powerful conversation that's going to help you align your style, your leadership, and your truth so you can lead with clarity, confidence, and grace. And my Eagles, this word clarity, woohoo, that's a tip. We're going to be talking about it quite a bit today and leading into Monday, where we'll be launching something. Clarity is going to be the leading word this week. And I know you get it. And I'm thrilled to share something new from this month forward. And that's this. Each show from now on will carry a monthly theme. Can you guess what it might be for September? Let me get my words right. For September, it's your September spotlight. A call for you to rise. How about that? To shine boldly and let your presence speak before you do. Now, you'll hear me repeating that over and over and over. I am repetitive, but it's for a reason. There's no madness behind it. A lot of fun and play sometimes. Today's episode will connect and tie directly into that theme. Love that theme. And it's going to be able to show you how to step more fully into your light and truth, owning your unique brilliance. And you know what the title is that I gave this show? And we'll be talking about it quite a bit. And when we launch on Monday, there's a beautiful soul coming in who's going to really speak to this, because it's one of the ingredients, one of the keys, one of the elements that all of us have to have. And that's the currency of power. Now, you know how I love power, that word. But my love of it is vastly different from how most people take it to heart. They don't take it to heart and soul, because real power is integrity, it's honor, it's transparency. Oh, well, when you're transparent, you're real, aren't you? You're authentic. You know that buzzword that went around in 2024, I guess it was, and how all of us jump on the bandwagon and we get these words and we use them to death? Well, today we're going to be about owning your unique brilliance, awakening your presence. And today it's more important than it's ever been, because we're in that casual mode. Nothing wrong with casual, but how is your casual showing up? How are you stepping out of the shadows of conditioning, doubt, or fear, and owning your brilliance, your radiance, yours, not someone else's? No copy, comparing, and competing. Those days are over, especially for us women. I don't really think men did it as much. Maybe. That's not my wheelhouse. I'm not going there. Yet, there's more, because I want you to embody that spotlight that you're stepping into in every way. And I've designed something radiant and special for you. Oh, we're going to be talking about it quite a bit. The countdown has begun. Maybe you've seen some signs, some posters of it here, there, and about. Because in just about, I think it's 6 days, numbers is not my wheelhouse, not my strong suit. It's going to be revealed when we meet on Monday, September the 8th. So stay tuned, because it's your pathway to truly owning your spotlight and igniting confidence, the confidence that you wear and that you're proud of, and that it welcomes and embraces others to join you. It's not about one up or being better. And now is the time for me to say that, because I will be sharing with you as we move forward a lot of different mantras, beliefs, opinions that I have that are only mine. I'll be sharing them with you because I want you to always, your way, your style, keep them close to you. Because when we say better, we don't mean or moving up or upscaling or up leveling. We don't mean that you're taking that to heart and that you're going to be better than anybody else. Because if you come in with that sense of knowing and being, you've already lost the race. Unless that's where you are. You know, we have so many different levels of people here on this planet. And since we're live right now, I want you to be confident, especially now starting out with what I'll be sharing with you, about how you show up. And I'm talking about business, whether it's entrepreneurial or corporate. And since we're live right now, woohoo, I'd love for you to engage with me. Drop your thoughts, your comments, and I love your energy. I'll see them on screen and I'll respond to you in real time. So my League of Eagles, settle in, open your heart because it's connected to your soul, and let us begin to soar together. Style as self-expression. Well, what does that mean to you? Because it's all about you. And when I say this to you, I'm not one-upping. I'm not knocking or bashing or blasting or blaming anyone else. But one of the things I've learned is that style is vastly different from fashion. Attending the Fashion Institute of Technology, I learned all about fashion. But authentic style, one thing I've learned working with women is this: authentic style is never about chasing trends. And, this is going to, well, I can say this word, it's going to piss off a lot of people. It's not about fashion. It's about discovering your signature style through the clothing and the fashions that you like, but more importantly, the ones that like you back, that showcase you in the best way, the looks that feel true to you, that reflect your personality, the support that it gives you and your lifestyle, and matches the way you want to show up in the world. Now, let me back up and say something right here, because not every female, because I'm only talking to females here. I love gents. I bet you do too. And this is one of the reasons why the program conditioning and the sexualizing, but we're not going to go there today. It will showcase when you begin to put together the looks, the styles that are comfortable for you and feel good, which is what comfort is all about when it comes to style, and showcases you in the best way. It's going to align your style with who you really are at your core. Now, what does that mean? Align you with who you are at your core. When it's aligned with you, everything shifts. This isn't an exaggeration. You walk differently, you speak differently, and yes, you will shine differently. There will be something about you that just speaks to your greatness, the brilliance, and the genius of you. There's no getting around that. Nothing wrong with casual, but we're talking about business, entrepreneurial, or corporate, and how you want to win, support, and engage with your audience and the people that you want to liberate and empower. That's the power of living in your signature style. It's not just fashion. Oh, I can say that again. It took me so long to get to this. It's not just about fashion. It's the confidence you can wear. So then let's talk about this thing called confidence. Here's the truth. Remember, we're about truth, love, and beauty here. That's the base foundation for everything. Truth, love, and beauty. We don't do ugly. We do so-so. All of this, there's so much conversation to share with you as we move forward. My Eagles, confidence isn't something you slip on like a jacket. No. It's a radiance that flows from clarity. Did I not say that we'd be using that word a lot? Clarity is a big word. When you know your body, your colors, and the styles that align with your personality, you don't just feel dressed. You know what you feel? You feel grounded, magnetic. And here's a word that's used all the time and often, but here it's used with a little bit of a different nuance. You are unstoppable. Because you know the universe evolves around feelings. So you have to feel good. How many times have you gone about this, that, or the other, and you went somewhere and it was brand new, maybe that outfit, or you put it together and you thought, and then you got, then that tells you something is not right. You've not landed the clarity that you need. And that clarity is exactly what we're about to dive into together. Because this is where authentic confidence begins. Style is self-expression. How important is that? It's very, very important. I'm going to take a quick, teeny tiny, but a little bit of a longer reset because I'm going to extend an invitation to you. And that invitation is to join my Facebook group. It's called Leading Ladies, Leaving Legacies. And one of the things that this group is all about is connecting, collaboration, and working together. So it's all about your vision, your mission, and your purpose. We value, we celebrate, and we acknowledge the divine femininity. So you belong here. But remember, my Eagles, the divine feminine and the divine masculine are one. They belong together. And our assignment now, and as your minister of enlightenment, awareness, and awakenings, is for you to learn to combine the two of them and get the balance that you need, the harmony, the truth, love, and beauty of it, which we have been denied. But don't blame anybody. Don't even blame yourself. It's just time for change. Now, there's one other group, a network that I belong to that I cherish, and I want you to go here. It's called The Great Discovery. It's about you and the great discovery. Maybe it'll be your great discovery. It can be. But what you're going to share is your content globally and earn a substantial income in the process. You can join us any weeknight, Monday through Friday at 8 p.m. Eastern. I would advise you to go set aside a week at 8 p.m. every week and go there and see, after you've heard a little bit of everything, if it's going to be something for you. My Eagles, I have always thought global, even before I knew what the word meant. Because of this insatiable curiosity, I wanted to know about other cultures, other people, other languages, everything. Now, what I want you also to do is take a look at my YouTube channel. That YouTube channel is new, but I want you to connect with me every week, and I want you to subscribe. Don't we all look for numbers? But my Eagles, it's not all about numbers, but we're looking to build. I have a fabulous, fantastic team that I adore, and it's a mutual admiration society that we have. We work closely together, and we're building this YouTube channel, and I want you to join us there. Join me, and all you have to do is take a screenshot or a snapshot. It's the old YouTube channel combined with the new that I'm doing. It's Joy Ruffen, fashioning, femininity, style, and truth. By the way, I love that. All three words: fashion, femininity, style, and truth. Because that's what we're all about if we're in the process of our own awakening. Now let's talk about style as self-expression. One thing I've learned working with women is this. You see, I used to say all the time, and I hesitated, I have a horrible ear issue here, and my earrings always want to fall out. I think it's telling me to get pierced earrings. pierced ears, but I tried that a long time ago and it didn't work for me. And obviously this is neither, but let's go above that. Working with women is this: authentic style is never about, this is a repetitive statement, but it's so true. It's never about chasing trends. It's not about popular, trendy, fashionable, and current, popular. It's about discovering your signature style, the looks and the styles that feel true to you, that fit you, that reflect your personality, supports your lifestyle, and matches the way you want to show up in the world. Casual is in, not going anywhere, nor should it. But you as a leader, as an eagle, you are here to embrace your own awakening and to share that with others. So when your style is aligned with who you are, everything shifts. I said it before, you'll walk differently, you'll speak differently, and yes, you will shine different. That is the power of living in your signature style, because it's not just about fashion. It's the confidence that you're wearing. Confidence comes from clarity. I'm repeating some of the things because I really want you to get this. Here's the truth. It's something you slip on like a jacket. No. It's a radiance that flows from your own clarity. When you know your body, your colors, and the styles that align with your personality, you don't just feel dressed, you feel grounded. I think that word grounded has become very much a part of the stratosphere, the meaning, the language now. So let's talk about, it's time for us to begin our awakening. So what does that mean, my League of Eagles? Shall I share with you? Let me share with you. Because this is our truth. Change is difficult. It's very hard for most of us, myself included. I'm happy to be old school, old fashioned, back in the day. But here's the caveat. I love this new technology. I'm waiting for it to love me back. I'm open to learning, but I do get flustered very quickly. And I think that's true for a lot of women when it comes to fashion and style, the two separates. So I'm going to offer you, I've been there, done that, know that, so I know it works. It's time for us to go back to the beginning of understanding and getting the true gist of what style is all about. Back to the basics. Back to us doing a rebirth. Away from the old programming, conditioning, and sexualizing. And we're going to do it with grace and dignity. We're going to do it without blaming. We're not blaming ourselves. We're not blaming men. We're not bashing, blasting, or blaming anyone. We're just going to pick up the mantle and go where we need to go, stepping into our own power, our own radiance, our own confidence, our own style. Speaking of clarity, I have something radiant and powerful coming your way in just a few days, and you're going to love it. It's a special beginning package designed to help you rise and shine and truly own your spotlight. Not only your September spotlight, but your spotlight for as long as you continue to be on this planet. It's the beginning seeds. It will contain an invitation to connect one-on-one. I really think we will want to and need to connect one-on-one, because I'll be giving you 5 sacred keys for living aligned and light, L-I-G-H-T, and liberated. The beginning seed to a change awaiting you. Well, if you don't know it, I'm going to share it with you now. I love mystery, intrigue, and anything that speaks of when. So I can't reveal all the details just yet. Oh, but trust me, you will want to stay close, you'll want to stay tuned, and you'll want to be ready. And you want to watch all the postings that we're doing, letting you know when this is going to happen. Because your time is now. No more waiting. No more procrastinating. Oh, I'm so good at that. Oh, yes, I am. I own it now. I didn't before. So your time is now, and what's coming will change the way you see yourself, especially if you had some doubts, insecurities, don't we all? If you've been feeling stuck, drowning in choices, or questioning your style, this is your moment. This isn't right. That isn't right. It doesn't feel right. What's wrong? Because style, my eagles, it has nothing to do with your age, your weight, your height, your size, or your looks. That's the programming conditioning that we look to all of these 0 and size 8s. Well, most of us are not. And we can't dress the way they do. Of course, you can do whatever you want to, but we're talking about women who want style here. This is your moment. What I'm bringing to you will land you and hand you the clarity and the tools, and it's a beginning seed. It's not the magic bullet. It's not the magic or the Holy Grail, because all of that's within you. You are the magic. You have it within you. What I'm going to support you with is helping you to bring it up to the clarity that you can see and feel with the tools that you need and the confidence you can wear like never before. I can't wait for our one-on-one. It's coming. Now, we've all heard the old and still relevant saying. I use it all the time. It's been a part of my mantra. Know thyself. You know who said that many, many years ago? You know, I love food for thought and doing your own research. I want you to do it if you're not familiar with it. I bet you are. But it's time for this and more than ever before, because you and I are ready. We're ready to really, truly know ourselves, and we're open to the change that's going to come about. And I'm saying this because it's true, especially for us women, females, ladies. Now, I use that all the time. My sinuses are killing me, so excuse me. It is that time of the year. It's especially true for us women, us ladies, us females. I use all three, and I use them for this reason. I hope you have a sense of humor. I do, even though I'm very serious. I never will forget when the Clubhouse was very popular and most all of us popped in there. There was this, let me take a sip of water too. There was this one lady, I was in one of the groups, and the guy said to her, because they were asking for questions and comments, so he said to her, ladies first. And her reply to him, you'll never believe it, or maybe you will. What do you think it was? You know what she said? She said, no, you go ahead. I'm not a lady. Well, when I thought about it, I said, okay. That's why I use women, females, ladies, because some women don't like the term lady for whatever their reason might be. I don't understand it, but I don't judge it. I leave it where it is. If you have not heard me say this, then take it to heart now, because this is one of my favorite sayings. And I wanted to apply my goal, my heart and soul connected, is that you and I will take this to heart and soul. It's a legendary writer, the author of The Three Musketeers. I read it so long ago, and I read it every now and then over and over again. It's a great read. Alexandre Dumas, he was French. All for one and one for all. Now, I say it's time for us as women to embody that. It's so powerful. If you have received this one, you are where you are and where you need to be right here with us in Leading Ladies, Leaving Legacies. And I want to leave you with this truth, my League of Eagles. I mentioned it in another way before, but now I want to say it again. And I want you to hear it. You are already a masterpiece. Maybe you know that. But don't let your ego get out of place and drop into the pot of the melting pot and become or allow yourself to be in that, you know that word, mediocrity. You don't belong there. Your style does not create your worth. It amplifies it. It's the elegant frame around the divine work of all that is you, the art of you. And this September is your spotlight. It's your time to rise, to let your brilliance be seen and heard, and to step forward, to be bold, to be radiant, and unapologetically confident. But that confidence is filled with love and heart and soul. I treasure these first Wednesdays with you, and I'm going to look forward to them. So each time we gather, something powerful, I promise you, will happen. It will be resonating within you because we rise together in truth, in style, and in presence. The bond we're creating is one of energy, liberation, and empowerment with elegance. Today, I want to leave you with both a challenge and a heartfelt invitation. First, my invitation, extended in love and light. Join me in my style clarity campaign. It's coming up. I slipped it in again. This is not just about clothes. It's about aligning the way you present yourself with the way you see yourself. It's about having the courage to stand in your truth and let your personal style reflect that inner power. This clarity that comes from the inside. And when we find it, we shine differently. We walk differently. We stand differently. We speak differently. And I'm wanting you to walk away, but yet into every space with that kind of confidence that speaks before you say a word. You know, I say that, and sometimes I wonder, well, do people get that? It means you command in quiet and silence. So follow me, engage with me, and let's walk this journey together as a community of visionaries, because that's who you are, my Eagles. Now, here's a challenge. I'm calling it the Power Peace Challenge, and I want you to take it. I'm going a little over time, but I want you to leave you with this. This week, choose one piece in your wardrobe. It could be anything. You decide. A jacket, a pair of pants, a top, a pair of earrings, a bag, shoes that make you feel undeniably powerful. Put it on or carry it with you and notice how it changes your energy, your posture, and your presence. Notice how others respond to you when you show up. Excuse me. I ate nuts before I came here, and now they're stuck in my throat. You gotta love it. Not only how you feel, but how others respond to you. Now, that said, let me leave you with this. I'm leaving you in love, light, and laughter. And I'm sending to you an open invitation to join me, to join us every Monday, every Wednesday, and every Tuesday. I'll be sharing more with you about that. I'm sending you much, much love. Always from my heart to yours. Be and stay well until we connect the next time. I lost my voice because I ate nuts before I came here. And I love nuts, by the way. Ooh, sharing a lot of transparency with you. But I shouldn't do it. And now I've learned a very powerful lesson before I come here, because something is stuck in my throat and my voice has changed, but it changes all the time anyway. My Eagles, be and stay well. And join us on Monday, September the 8th at 3 p.m. Can't wait to see you there. Until then, all the best and much love. Cheers.